How's our level? We're 5 now, right? Yeah. Oh, you're just two people inside each other. I was about to say, what the fuck is he wearing? Barter. Whoops, I clicked it. I'm not going to buy that skooma from you. Get rid of it and we can trade. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Hello, Outlander.
There.
I hope you
Right on
won't
the
take
ground.
too much
Now
of
we're
my
friends, right?
time.
Of course we are. Of course we are. What's your disposition? 60? I have a Master's Calcinator. I have a Master's Alembic. I can make a fortified personality potion from Kresh fiber and stone flower. Those are all incredibly common ingredients. That's amazing. There's Kresh fiber right there. We're going to make some fortified personality potions right here on the spot. Because I got to see that. It's got fortified fatigue potions coming out of your ass. Oh, right. Bunch of wacky shit. Anyways, I'll be taking this back. Let's wait an hour for our fatigue to come back, because we need max fatigue when we brew. Where's my shit? There it is. Now let's just hope we don't screw up the potion 3 times in a row. Fresh fiber. Let's see how powerful that is. Fortified personality, 19 points. That's pretty damn good considering we're an awful alchemist. Thank you, electric retard. Also saves us a hell of a lot of money on Telvanni Bug Musk. Whoop. What do you got for me? Oh, right, with the fucking skooma. I'll just leave it out here like a milkman. I'm not going to buy that skooma from you. What do you have? Man, you're really full of yourself, dude. Unless that was Sujama, in which case I do want to buy from you. It wasn't. That was, though. Hope I didn't offend you with my skooma. Let's see what the armorer has to say. Nothing much to write home about here. Let's just go to the pawnbroker. Don't forget about our friend the skooma. Oh, I got restore fatigue potions coming out of the yin yang. That was more lazy, just to wait an hour in town than to drink one of my potions that I could use in a dungeon. What a goofy ring. Okay, what am I selling you? Some of the wacky shit I found. You know what? The Dwemer Jinx Sword's really cool, but we are never going to level Shortblade. Hawkshaw Ring. Who are we kidding? I got a lot of salt rice. I gotta find a guy that sells a lot of eggs. Then we'll be set on fatigue potions again. Alright, let's grab that skooma.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
I don't need anything from you, that's for sure. Got a bank on them letting us use the Traveler with a bottle of skooma.
Do you want something from me?
I'm listening, please. Go ahead.
Thank God. We're on our way to the Epic Fighters Guild.
How can I help you?
Well.
Is this...
What have we got here? Yeah, we got 4,000. We got to hand over 1,000 for this quest. You collect that debt money I sent for you? I have the debt money. It looks like it's all here. Good work, Halfarg Cowstroker. Here, you keep half of it. Thank you. Advancement. Question the depth of your devotion. God damn it. More orders? I have a bounty contracted worth 500 gold for Andraria Vendacia. She's at one of the Census and Excise buildings in Saint Denis. There might be some guards around, so watch out. That's a very interesting turn of events. Kill someone that's under guard.
Anytime.
I'm really getting tired of this flamboyant red guard that just like, he must be really shitty. Because he's just like, hey, need any help on a quest, friend? Oh no, well I'll be right here. Okay, dude. Sure thing.
So what do you want, if you're here?
So if we're going to Saint Denis,
How can I help?
Do you want something from me?
am I sure that she deserves to die? You might be right. She might be a perfectly stand-up person.
Do you want something from me?
But I'm a greedy Nord and I need money, so... If I get the opportunity to let her walk away, I will, but otherwise, I'm gonna do it. Because I'm kinda evil. I got a skull for a helmet.
Why walk when you can ride?
Just need to catch a ride over to Saint Denis, my friend.
We make a special trip just for you.
The Nord at the Fighters Guild in Aldrune might know. Getting a lot of clues here. I'll have to check it out, I guess. Did I get her name for my quest log though? Andraria Vendacia, yep.
you like to go?
I'm off to Albrun.
Where would you like to go?
Can't see where the hell I'm going though. I think I really need to level up some illusion for the next time. Illusion 12. Get that up to like 20 or something, and then we can be a little more trustworthy of our illusion spells. Because I lean on them a little much. Oh, right, because there's a broken mesh in here. But just because it's getting a little unstable.
Hello there. How are you?
Do you know anything about? No, you're not even a Norge. You're an Imperial. Hello? Orders? Talk to Perseus. Huh. ABC's for barbarians. A is for Atronach. B is for Bungler's Bane. C is for Comberry. Okay. No barter? You don't really have anything I want. If you're looking for someone in particular in Aldrin, I can tell you. All 6 counselors live here. Maybe I should talk to Perseus. Not really in a talking mood to Perseus right now, because he gave me that quest to fight a bunch of level 15 bandits. Andraria Vendacia. Andraria Vendacia is an Imperial Tax agent. I don't know why Lorbamal Gor Oglok would give you a bounty on her. I can only suggest that you disobey orders and do not kill her. If you decide not to kill her, you will likely get no further orders from Lorbamal. He is cruel, petty, and single-minded. Oh, jeez. I need someone to find and murder this guy who's level 15. Okay, well. So that orc is up to no good, eh? Interesting. And then... Oh. Does Sadrith Mora have a Fighters Guild? My trade? You're in the Fighters Guild. Why is that not a Fighters Guild dialogue topic? Either Fighters Guild? Could someone just tell me where all your Fighters Guild chapters are? Fighters Guild. Things have really gone bad since I was the master of the Fighters Guild. Sir, Shoring Hardheart's a good fighter, no one disputes that. But I've heard he's been making deals with the wrong crowd, but I've said too much already. Maybe when you've proven yourself, we can talk again. Join the Fighters Guild? You're already members of the Fighter Guild, Halfarg Cowstroker. Advancement. Your talents are noteworthy, but some question your devotion. I'm not ready for Sargon, so we might have to do some work for the Mages Guild. Although we're approaching that point where we have to choose between the Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild. Let's check the old quest log. An island of the north? No, no, no. Veteran's Bounty, Vendacia's Bounty. Mages Guild, Ceramic Bowl. Oops. We never finished that. Manway Stews, recruit, mysterious killings and billet. Yeah, we can, Hey, Calf Stroker, there's a difference. It's more ambiguous that way.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
See, I think we've accomplished enough stuff Caius will give us the time of day again. And, well, no, I don't want to go to Sadrith Mora. If there's a Fighters Guild in Sadrith Mora, I just don't feel like navigating Sadrith Mora right now. I never got you that ceramic bowl. I'm very sorry.
I'm listening, please. Go ahead. I see.
Do you want something from
We're gonna be wrapping it up soon, though. It's getting a little late here. But we can definitely at least see Caius. Hey, can I take this bowl? It's for a quest. Yeah, we can see what Caius wants. It'll probably be something wacky involving, like, getting books about shit. You're not even the person I want to talk to. Ceramic bowl, here you go. That's a very good bowl, Ajir, thanks you. Duties? Ajir knows many secrets, but they are not yet for friend Halfarg Cowstroker. Speak with Ajir again when you're a warlock. Not a good enough wizard to get promoted to warlock.
I'm listening.
What exactly?
More of a bowl distributor, because it's still in the Mages Guild.
May I help you? Make it quick, Outlander.
Where's my inventory? Oh man, it's just getting a little crowded again. It's the potions. They sneak up on me. But let's go see Caius. Are you here to discuss your orders? Yep. We need an Ashlander informant. I've heard of a fellow in Aldrune named Hasur Zansubani, an Ashlander who's left the Wastes to become a wealthy trader. They say the Ashlanders like to give and receive presents. Take these 100 drakes, find out what Zansubani likes and get him a gift. Then give him the gift and see if he'll tell you about the Ashlanders and the Nerevarine cult. Then report back to me. Well, I actually am bound in the place that he is, so perfect.
How fairly, friend.
You have
See, look at all this time we saved with recall. Mark and recall are incredible spells. Where are you? Or are you in a different club? I think you might be in a different part of, No, wait, no, whoa. There's a second. There we go.
You want some?
He's down here. I remember this quest.
If I can help, I will.
I can't remember what he likes.
Outlander, I haven't much time.
No, wait, you're not the guy I want to talk to.
This better be important.
Join the Thieves Guild? Get fucked. I don't want anything to do with those people.
Speak, traveler.
Hasur Zansubani. I forgot to ask Caius about Ashlanders.
How fairly, friend.
Oh, that's embarrassing after that sweet recall I pulled off.
Kashin has no one.
What, Outlander? Go ahead. I'm listening.
So we gotta go all the way back to Balmora. Oop. It's a little frustrating when they don't give away all their keywords when they hand you out the quest.
I'm listening.
Yes, Outlander.
I will listen, Outlander.
Do, 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 do. Okay. He's an Ashlander who left the waste to become a wealthy trader. He's in the Aldscar Inn in Aldrune. That's a more respectable place than the Rat in the Pot of the Council Club. But what else you got for me? The Nerevarine. It's the Aldscar Inn, and I was going to the Rat in the Pot. So actually, I didn't need to come all the way back to Balmora. Oops.
Greetings to you.
Spell failed, of
pleasure to
course.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Now we just got to figure out what his gift is. So I think we can get in advance, but we'll just go talk to him.
Make it quick.
Where's me?
Miss Pleasure.
The old Aldscar. Where are you, friend? You're gonna be in the lounge underneath the bar, right? Can I just ask people about him? The trader? He'll be downstairs reading, or in the back room below the bar. The trader, that's him over there. Hello! You're part of the story quest, so we cannot piss you off? I am Hasur Zanasabi. May you bless and be blessed. I do not wish to be rude, but if you have business, speak it, for I am at leisure and would prefer to be alone with my thoughts. I see you wish to learn the Ashlanders from me, and what is it that you wish to learn? What are their gift-giving customs? A curious question. A gift is a sign of courtesy among strangers and affection among friends. Among strangers, a thoughtful gift is a sign that you're cautious and considerate and aware of others' wants and needs. Such is particularly useful for traders and travelers. Among friends, it is a private thing and subtle, with great risks. For the test of the gift is how well it is tailored to the receiver. A thoughtful gift? Yes, a gift that shows you have taken the care to learn something of the receiver. For example, I love poetry. No stranger could expect to know this, but a book of poetry given to me by a stranger shows the giver respects me and has made a special effort to know and please me. But now I have answered your question and would like some time to myself, if you'll excuse me. Goodbye. Then a book of poetry would be the perfect gift for him. There's a bookseller here in... Go downstairs and steal a book. I'm not a thief. I know what you're thinking. His name's Cowstroker. He's a thief. That's not true. I'm a bit of a straight and narrow kind of guy. Now, where's the bookseller? Right up here. We'll pay for the book fair and square. We've got some pocket change. I was just bitter about the ceramic bowl because I sold it because I couldn't figure out why I had a ceramic bowl in my inventory. I forgot to give it to her like a day ago. Ashland hymns. And then, To play it even safer, we'll get... There's another book. The 5 Songs of King Wolfhearth. I got books and shit. Is your business with me? I believe I've answered questions. Yes, thoughtful gift. This is a gift for me? I am amazed. A copy of Ashland Hymns. Simple sentiments, simply stated. I gratefully accept your gift. My people have never loved the written word, and I lament their ignorant scorn for such common yet potent magic. I thank you, and I honor your courtesy, Halfarg Cowstroker. It would please me to return your courtesy by answering your questions. What would you wish to know of the Ashlanders and the Neverine cult? There is too much to tell. Here, take these notes. I've written here what you should know about the Ashlanders and the Neverine cult. But most of all, if you're visiting a camp, there are things you should know about the courtesy and challenges among Ashlanders. And, since you ask about the Neverine cult, perhaps you'll be interested in my views on the Ashlanders and foreigners, because a guiding passion of the Neverine cult is their hatred of foreigners. Ashlanders and foreigners? Most Ashlanders wish all foreigners and their false gods could be driven from Morrowind. At the very least, Ashlanders wish the foreign devils would leave them in peace. Ashlanders think it's shameful to attack unarmed persons, but they will kill without hesitation an armed person who offends them or their clan laws. No Ashlander is fool enough to make war against the Empire. However, if such a war might be won, many Ashlanders might cheerfully give their lives to win such a war. Neverine cult? They worship the great Ashkon and Hortator, Nerevar Moonenstar, who in ages past destroyed the evil, godless dwarves and banished the treacherous Dagoth and his foul hosts beneath Red Mountain. The cult is of small consequence in Ashlander worship, and only among the Urshilaku do its followers have any influence. Other Ashlanders tribes share the sentiments of the cult, but regard the Neverine prophecies with suspicion and skepticism. I have heard it said that prophecies foretell the return of the reincarnated Nerevar, who shall drive the foreigners from the Ashlands, and who shall cast down the false gods of the temple, and restore the true worship of the ancestors. It is a dream that would appeal to every Ashlander, but it is thought but a silly ancient legend, and little more by many Ashlanders, myself included. Courtesy and challenges? Ashlanders may challenge a stranger who enters a yurt without invitation. Customs differ with different tribes, but leave when requested and you may be forgiven. Be particularly careful about Ashkons, tribal chiefs, and wise women, tribal seers and counselors. Some are welcoming, some are hostile. Be courteous and leave if requested. If offended, they may attack. Challenges? When challenged for sport, it is acceptable to decline. When challenged for honor, it is shameful to decline. Honor challenges come from offense given in speech or action, and may represent customary formal challenges of status or ritual. A life as a trader? I am too old to travel now, to risk the beasts and storms of the wastes. Now I sit here warm and savor my imported Cyrodiilic brandy, while my adventurous son, Hanad Zanusabani, assists me in my trade, seeking out sources of fine ebony, fetching them at fine prices. I wonder at my son. He has been so long away, without a word to his father. Surely he wishes me to die of worry, so he may inherit this fine brandy. He has proposed to chart the rarely visited ancient underground complex at Mamaka, west of Red Mountain. If you should chance to see him in your travels, chide him, and tell him an old man longs for news of his son and heir. What is your trade? I am a trader. I know the Ashlands, their people, and their ways. I know what they will buy and sell, and what will bring good money here among the settled people. Well then. I think our quest is done. Mysterious killing thing. I think so. So we'll go back to Balmora. Assuming the quest is done, we'll wrap it up for the night.
My time is precious.
Wolfhearth is a good read. I'll have to read that to Sunday. Sunday's the next stream. Do I have shit I need to sell? Oh man, that inventory is starting to fill up.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
I can carry 375 pounds. Well, 375, I don't know, Morrowinds.
Go on.
Is there something I can do?
Quickly, Outlander. I have too much time. I will listen. Make it quick.
I hope we finished that quest. I hope we asked the right questions to get the right notes. Are you here to discuss your orders? Thanks for your report, but keep Zan Subani's notes on the Ashlanders. You'll need them. I'm promoting you and sending you to the Urshalaku camp to speak with Sul Matul and Nabani Mesa. But before you go, I think it may be time to tell you what's going on. The Emperor and his advisors think you have the appearance of meeting the conditions of the Nerevarine prophecies. That's why you were pulled out of prison on His Majesty's authority and sent to me. So you could satisfy the conditions of the Nerevarine prophecies and become the Nerevarine. Here, this is a decoded copy of the coded package you gave me when you arrived. Read it later. It should explain everything. As you'll see in the decoded message, the Emperor and his counselors say you have the appearance of satisfying the conditions of the prophecy. Do you really satisfy the prophecy? Are you really the prophesized Nerevarine? At first, I thought you were just supposed to create a persuasive imposter. Now I don't know what to think. But I am sure of one thing. This is not just primitive superstition, and we will treat it seriously, just as His Majesty commands. So, Zain Subani says Sul Matul and Nabani Mesa at the Urshalaku camp are the heads of the Nerevarine cult. So I'm sending you to speak with them. Tell them your story, and have them test you against the Nerevarine prophecies. As heads of the Nerevarine cult, they can best judge whether you satisfy the prophecies. When you've spoken with them, report back to me. Here's 200 drakes for your expenses, and pick up essential supplies at Fort Moonmoth. A Moonmoth fort is the Legion garrison southeast of Balmora. Rad Hardhot is the knight in charge. Between the Imperial Legions and Imperial Cult staff, they have about a dozen service providers out there. Okay. So, man, we have some business in the Ashlands. We actually found the Urshalaku camp the other day when we were going to Voss and Sargon. But that's it for tonight. I hope everyone that came to watch enjoyed themselves. And the next stream will be on Sunday. If you're following me, you'll be notified. Or if you're following me on Twitter, that'll also announce when the stream starts. So I hope I'll see all of you then.